Welcome to Archipelago Light and Truth, a part of our core collection of presets. This set in particular has been meticulously crafted to enhance your photos with true-to-life color, crisp bright whites, and natural skin tones, all while preserving the authenticity of the captured scene. Today I'm going to walk you through an edit utilizing this set with all of its awesome tools and features. Let's get started. Now, before we apply our preset, it's very important that you set your white balance and exposure to get the best possible results. This doesn't need to be exact, but try to correct any unwanted tonality with the image using these sliders. For this image, I'm going to boost up the temp a little bit and then reduce magenta, also a slight bump in exposure. That looks perfect. From here, we're ready to apply our preset, but first I'd like to audition each preset to see which one I want to use. I'm going to use Hover Preview to do this, and simply hover over each preset to see which fits my image best. You can enable this feature by heading to Preferences, Performance, and then check Enable Hover Preview. Now, as you can see, Light and Truth provides a great mix of dynamic options from soft and cinematic to bold and contrasty. For this image in particular, I think I'd like to counterbalance its contrast with something slightly soft. I'm going to go ahead and choose LNT01. I think this really balances out the image. Let's now quickly adjust the profile. This adjusts midtones and brings out a soft glow. Perfect. I'm going to reduce the exposure just a little bit. Great. Next, let's apply our first tool, Picture Perfect. This tool enhances multiple elements of your image with a single click, including making the subject pop and bringing out detail in the sky. Make sure to use the preset amount slider to dial in the look. If you'd like to further customize this tool, be sure to head to the masking panel, where each effect can be manipulated individually. For this image, I'd like to bring out slightly more detail in the sky, so I'll click on the mask and then adjust the amount slider to my liking. Perfect. From here, I'm simply going to go through the rest of the tools from top to bottom and make any adjustments I think will help add to the edit. The tone tools are a great way to dial in your blues and greens. For this image, I'd like a more aqua blue and a slightly minty green. Lastly, before I call it, I'm going to do a double take on my exposure and contrast, just to make sure they're perfect. And there you have it, a gorgeous edit with Light and Truth, pulling out all the beauty within the scene while maintaining accurate colors and staying true to tone. I hope this video was helpful and informative. This is Chris with Archipelago, signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.